Hi, my name's Jeff Wilkie, and I'm the instructor in the Balanced Change Management Strategies program at the University of Tulsa. Before we even begin telling you about this module, I want to take a moment and just share one of my favorite quotes, and it's an old Chinese proverb that goes like this: The beginning of wisdom is to call all things by their right names. But in my experience, it really comes down to one thing, and that is people's ability to manage change, to manage difference. In this program, what we do is we talk about change and transition. They're really two totally different things. Change is situational. You move to a new site, an executive retires, you make a change in the pension fund. Those are situational. There's another aspect that is transitional, and it's psychological. And we really think it develops in three phases, and these three phases are described by William Bridges in his book, Managing Transitions, which is the focus. That's the text we use in this program. I have a brief bit of information here. I'll not go over all of it, but I want to give you some of the high points of what we'll cover in this program. As you can see here, there are various topics. Let me just cover but a few. One of the areas that we talk about is the Hardy personality. Why do some people seem to manage change better than others? We can learn some things from this very unique personality. Second, we learn how important it is to anchor yourself. That is, in times of chaos, in times of change, how important it is to go back to the basic few things in order to make sure you remain anchored. Also, we talk about your own personal strategies for change management. What happens when you're an individual contributor or a leader in the change? What can you do to better manage through that particular event? We also share information. Getting to the balcony is a concept given forth by Ron Heifetz in his book, Leadership on the Line. An excellent text that describes how important it is to be able to see the tactical and strategic pictures when it comes to change. Also, the importance of delegation and giving the work back in times of change, really asking the people in the front lines what they need in order to make the change. And then, two, what we notice is several areas related to knowledge management, intellectual capital, and mentors. In change management, succession planning is a huge part of making sure that change is managed well. In managing knowledge, the actual intellectual capital that's created in the organization, and making sure that that knowledge is shared among mentors and advisees is going to be absolutely critical. These are but a few of the topics that we'll discuss in our program, Leadership Strategies for Balanced Change Management. Well, there you have it. Some basic information related to our program, Leadership Strategies for Balanced Change Management. As I said, my name's Jeff Wilkie, and I have the pleasure of teaching this course, and I have been teaching this course for almost 10 years. It's very important content, something that is very timely no matter what is happening in your organization, whether you're transitioning from an older executive to a newer executive, whether you're creating a new team, whether you are going through any type of transition. It's good information that you can have.